Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
my God,
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
none are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Rip Camalucci, ready for an awesome 3 p.m. show. Still got that loaded black and blue full-size series. So many speed flexes, custom still out there. We got a practice squad double filled up. We have the diamonds, which are such a fire break. That single was close. Cannot wait to get started, Rip. How are you doing on this terrific afternoon?
I'm locked, loaded, and full of a New York steamer, courtesy of Firehouse Subs. No free ads.
All right, Rip. Except for Ultimate Autographs.
Well, this is the ad.
This is the ad. All
We
right,
are
let's do it.
the ad.
We are Ultimate Autographs. Good afternoon, Scott, Scooter. What's going on, Doug? Let's get the show started, Rip. I'm going to make the multi-sport the chase again, guys. Give you every little incentive to get in there for that Nolan Ryan ball. And we're going to queue up our randomizer dice roll looking for 6 or higher. 3 and a 2, that won't do. What do you think the number is going to be?
3 and a 2, that just won't do. I'm going to say it's going to be 35.
I'm going to go with 9.
All right, whatever.
6 it is. The 9 flip backwards.
Split the difference.
That's going to be our dice roll for the show. 6. Not a lot of clicking. Should make the breaks go through quicker here for sure.
So get those orders in.
Get it moving, guys. Get it moving here in the UA live break room. So we do have one pre-fill. I know Rip's getting that queued up here. So go ahead and ask you guys, practice squad double if you're on that break. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys, for the practice squad. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA live break room. I had a fun time in the noon show. Looking for an even better show at 3 p.m. Here in the UA live break room. Imagine that black and blue is going to be very, very hot. We are 4 to go in that double and 5 to go in that single in that B&B. So if you are in that practice squad break, don't hold your tongue or your keyboard. Get those orders in.
Stay in line.
Get those box numbers in, guys, as we are talking about practice squad here in the break room. 20 and 30, there we go. We got Toes in the house. What's up, Toes? I presume you are in that break because only box numbers can be called out if you are in the break.
What up, Toes?
Who's Toes? I know you're getting that list ready. I'm guessing Toes is in that break. Can you confirm Toes? And a Rip will have the list here in a second if you have that confirmation. But we'll do 20 and 30
Joanne.
Joanne, what's up, Joanne? Joanne Capsa, what's going on, Joanne? I'm gonna do something I don't get to do in your show because you don't let me, Rip. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna get the boxes.
Oh.
How about that, Rip?
Okay.
How about that? It's an inside joke, kind of. I was telling Rob last night how you and Dom are so quick to the boxes, you don't give me a chance. So, the more you know.
Well, you know, sometimes you just like to make a dream come true.
Uh-huh. It's not that I want to get all the boxes, believe me, but I like to get up a couple times to show to stretch my legs.
Well, if
right?
for all those boxes, it wouldn't be special.
Right? So 20 and 30 coming up.
One more double after this?
Yeah, we can do a double for now. We can always revisit if we need to. But at the current moment, it'll be 3 boxes left for the practice squad. As Allen Iverson said, we're talking about practice, not the game. We're talking about practice.
Not the game that I love. Although I do love this game.
I do love this game, this breaking game. Mitchell Levitt, Michael Hetrick, Joanne Capsa, David Griffin, Joanne Capsa, then Joanne again. Is that DG David Griffin? D David Griffin? A long time no see, David, if that's you, brother. So we'll go 6 times for our spots here in the 4th down practice squad. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's have some fun here. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Mitchell Levitt has the NFC North. Joanne Capsa has the NFC South, NFC East, NFC West, AFC North, AFC South. And Michael Hetrick has the AFC East and David Griffin in the AFC West. So let's get it rolling, guys. Get those break spots. Obviously, in this black and blue and the diamond, you know, we get the big guys in like Ronnie Sayer. They might start buying out the doubles and the quads, Rip. You know, you want to get those spots before those guys get all the spots before you can, right?
Those are the types that just gobble them up.
Uh-huh.
Leave no crumbs.
So take advantage. We get that situation of, oh, Ronnie Sayer came in, Michael Swain came in, they bought all the spots. We get the spots before they get in here, right?
The spots that were there the whole time?
They were there the whole time, baby. They were there the whole time. Uh-oh. 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 SpaghettiOs. Joanne took advantage. How about an A.J. Brown speed flex, Joanne?
Well, darn.
One of the best receivers in the NFL. Super Bowl champion. We got that Beckett QR code, that USA flag over there. AB11, Joanne Capsa. Congrats on your A.J. Brown right there. Such an awesome, awesome lid, Rip. We're talking about a 3-time Pro Bowler, 3-time second-team All-Pro, top 5 in receiving yards and receiving touchdowns in the past. Beautiful, beautiful hit. A.J. Brown speed flex. Even in a double box break, well worth it for Joanne on the AB11. Yes, says Joanne. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
A.J. Brown in the break room. How about that?
Ooh, won that with the 311 order number right there. Amber is the color of your energy. Huh?
That's the closer magic, Rip.
That too.
Closer magic. People love their specific spot in the breaks, and that makes a lot of sense here. Shout out to Joanne.
Closer magic.
Great hit to start the show, says Doug. I agree. That is the way to start here in the break room. Excellent start with the A.J. Brown.
And a Super Bowl square.
How about that? Every authentic helmet won. Up until we get to 100, gets you a Super Bowl square. How many short are we of 100 right now, Rip?
Oh, I got to backfill a few. I'm not going to lie.
I know we have around 35 or so to go, which my estimate was roughly Thursday, maybe Friday, and we'll be filled up with the Super Bowl squares. All right, second box coming up. Ooh. The second time ever seeing this. I did see this, I think on Monday maybe, Rip, or earlier this week. I lose track of days here. This is unique, though. Second time ever seeing this in the break room. Chris Johnson on an Oilers jersey.
Ooh.
CJ2K, one of the fastest running backs ever, one of 9 2,000-yard rushers. Chris Johnson, Oiler jersey, AFC South, Joanne Capsa. Beautiful hit right there. on one of the fastest running backs of all time. And that's not a headliner, Rip. That's what the Anmore section looks like in the practice squad, CJ2K. Congrats, says Doug. Big time congrats indeed on the Chris Johnson jersey. All right.
Big ups. That one with the 305 number right there, the Miami order number.
Of course.
305.
Mr. 305 over there.
No, that's not me.
Mr. Miami, Rip Camelucci. Nice jersey, Chris Johnson. Okay, not bad. Not bad indeed. Not bad indeed on the Chris Johnson jersey.
Again, these unlisted hits, let them inform you. Let them tell you what is out there, what isn't, what the possibilities are.
Everything is good. Everything is good. I know Joanne had, 6 spots in that break. Spent a touch over $600. AJ Brown, Speedflex, Chris Johnson jersey together worth more than $600.
Yeah, you're good.
So money well spent, Joanne. Good. Money well spent. Had she not gotten the Speedflex, probably would not have been worth it. But she did get the Speedflex, so it was worth it for AJ Brown. The Speedflex alone on Riddell.com right now up for about $750, Rip, before the autograph, before the visor, for AJ Brown. So pretty good money spent there for Joanne in the practice squad.
Of course, Joanne made her fortune from her fabrics empire.
Is that right?
Yeah, obviously.
Well, she's got that moolah to spend here in the break room. Let's get after it, Joanne.
I can only
right?
imagine this is the same Joanne.
It's got to be the same Joanne.
It's got to be.
All right, refreshing the break page. Let's do a little tour, shall we, Rip? Nothing else is full, so do a little tour of the break page here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room.
Let's do it.
Guys, we make it easy for you guys. We list the best breaks here. Best breaks here, black and blue and diamonds. No doubt about it. Best of the best on that page.
Can we say it, Kamen?
Say what?
These are the best breaks in the world.
The best breaks in the world. 19 boxes left in the black and blue. 12 headliners. Such a loaded series in here. Still got a lot of cool customs, by the way. The Emmitt Smith, artistic Rip Speedflex. NFL's all-time leading rusher, number 22. Beautiful lid right there. And we got the Amon-Ra St. Brown Speedflex. One of the best receivers in football, top 5 in all the categories, Amon-Ra St. Brown. We got the custom Bo Nix, the Rave with what I'm calling the white and blue bricks right there on the Bo Nix. Maybe the best helmet for me, though, is not even a Speedflex in this series. Because of the rarity of this helmet, rarity of this design.
Yes.
Joe Burr.
It's got like the flash on top, the rave on the bottom.
Ooh, that is nice. That is
incredible.
Very nice. Again, we get Allen, we get Mahomes, we get Brady. We almost never get Joe Burrow. If you're a Bengal fan, take advantage. This could be out in the very next box, Rip, and we are Joe Burless. We don't want to be Burless.
No.
Don't want that. Beautiful custom, top 4 quarterback in football. I call it the Fab Four. Mahomes, Allen, Jackson, and Burrow, 4 best quarterbacks in the NFL. And that one, not one we see often, Joe Burrow. So still got ourselves the Michael Irvin, the playmaker, best Dallas Cowboy receiver ever, most eccentric personality in Dallas history, along with primetime. Beautiful lid right there, Michael Irvin. We do have the Amon-Ra, which I showed off. I accidentally just closed my tab. I'll probably open it up back, but I actually closed a couple tabs on accident. I closed the tab on Fanatics.com of Josh Allen. But what they're charging on there, if you watch the early show, $1,500 for a Josh Allen Salute the Service Authentic. Yes, it's black and blue. There might be a slight imperfection, but this is in the ballpark of $1,500 for an authentic. Buy-in only $92 for the single. So you buy out the whole single break, you got a Josh Allen, you still profit big time in that B&B. Went over the Emmitt Smith. How about the best running back ever, in my opinion? Emmitt Smith is the NFL's all-time leading rusher. But I think the best running back ever is Barry Sanders. If Barry Sanders wanted to be the NFL's all-time leading rusher, he would be. If he wanted to chase records, he would be. So that's a beautiful lid right there. Champ Bailey, 12-time Pro Bowler, more Pro Bowls than any cornerback ever, Champ Bailey. Most passes defended ever, Champ Bailey. Very, very nice Eclipse Authentic. Devontae Adams, terrific receiver. 8th all-time in receiving touchdowns. One of the best on that clean Ram Authentic. We got a Sappin All-Star, dual signed with the Super Bowl champion inscription. We got the white drip, the orange right there. Wow, that is a nice lid right there.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. And this series, perhaps, forget all these photos, which are incredible, beautiful-looking helmets. I'll probably encapsulate this best by the secondary headliners. LaDainian Tomlinson and Roger Staubach.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame running back, Hall of Fame quarterback, not even photoed headliners in here.
Disgusting.
That is absolutely ridiculous, guys. 12 headliners in 19 boxes. I'm not a math major, but 12 and 19, Rip, those are pretty good odds.
Good numbies.
And we do have 66 Super Bowl squares right now.
How do you feel about these speed flexes in this black and blue? You were telling me about like these customs, sometimes like just with the way, I think you were talking about the end of the last show.
Well, the best customs are often in the black and
Because
blue.
they'll accumulate. And again, we're not going to, if it's as custom and high end as we want it to be, like those are the only ones getting through QA.
Right?
But this right here, man, yeah, these are some of the sickest customs you're going to get. Nick's,
Never seen that before in the
Nick's
break
on
room.
bricks. Come on.
Nicks on bricks. I like it, Rip. Nicks on bricks. That's an awesome, awesome speed flex. Get your spots, guys, in that black and blue. 5 to go in that single, 4 to go in that double. Loaded series. We'll also break the diamond single of the show. That is also 4 spots to go. Now, there's a couple reps in the black and blue. There's a couple of, obviously helmets that are a little bit with imperfections. In the diamonds, every single box is an authentic, and there's no imperfections. These are impeccable. These are perfect. I mean, look at these helmets. Look at the Amon Ra. Wow, that is beautiful.
Oh, beautiful.
The best current line in football for me, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Gibbs is great. Goff is great. The Lion King right now for me, Amon-Ra St. Brown in Detroit. Makes that whole offense go. TJ Watt literally is the Pittsburgh Steelers team. When this guy plays, the record with and without him, so different. Incredible helmet right there. That yellow with the black. Must have for any Steeler fan. A lot of Pittsburgh Steelers fans out there, they're kind of like the Cowboys.
Yeah.
We had a customer who doesn't play the breaks anymore, but he's a longtime customer. He said America's real team is the Steelers. So very, very popular team. Obviously, the Cowboy items, the Steeler items, very easy to sell, very easy to trade. As you always say, Rip, ammunition here.
Yeah.
Capital.
It's equity.
Equity, that's the word I was looking
currency.
for. Currency. And what's great about these double box breaks, you get in the diamond double, you get the TJ Watt and the Jamar Chase, both of these speed flexes. The speed flex, what's worn in the games, the most expensive helmet, the most popular helmet. For $206, you get 2 speed flexes.
Mac Daddy.
That is ridiculous. Devontae Adams on that rave. What a beautiful Ram lid. Only guy ever to lead the league in receiving touchdowns with 3 different teams. The Packers, the Raiders, and the Rams.
You crave these raves.
And he craves Taco Bell.
And he does crave.
He's a Taco Bell guy like me.
He is. I don't think any of us are Taco Bell guys like Devontae Adams.
I don't know. I might have him beat.
Do you have a Taco Bell in your house?
Not yet.
Not
yet.
We go. Exactly.
I don't have
Until we get there.
I don't have the contract he has.
There's no false equivalencies. Well, you hear that, Jeff? Renegotiations next time.
Let's go.
Gonna need a Taco Bell in.
We got the Edgerrin James in here, a secondary headliner, a Hall of Fame running back. 5 headliners, guys, in 12 boxes. All authentics, all authenticated, all certified, all legit.
Certified G.
We got 4 to go in that quarterback room double. That is the final quarterback room double. You know how I know that, Rip?
Because of the numbers.
We only got 4 boxes left.
That too.
The single's bought into already. So that'll be the last double. We have 1 Hall of Fame quarterback, Kelly Tuff, one of the most liked quarterbacks ever, Jim Kelly. The other 3 boxes, though, are a quarterback. The quarterback signature worth the most money, the most expensive item. You cannot, will not beat a quarterback here in the break room.
I like that new graphic.
It's very clean.
Nice background.
Very, very clean indeed. Shout out to Nicolette, the
there's that
graphics guru.
Marino. Come on.
We got the multi-sport mixer. 5 to go in that single. We have one of the best power pitchers ever. You know, Nolan Ryan was throwing over 100 back then, Rip. If you threw 93 back then, you were a flamethrower. Nowadays, you got to hit 97, 98 to be a flamethrower.
To be considered.
He was throwing over 100 back when the fastest pitchers threw 92, 93. A man ahead of his era. That is why he's got the most strikeouts ever, Nolan Ryan. That's, by the way, 2 boxes left. That is the Chase Wheel Spin today. 5 to go. Let's get that Nolan Ryan baseball here in the show today.
Played for like 100 years, even when the era's caught up to him. He, just like Roddy Piper said.
He loved baseball.
Yeah, he did love baseball.
300-plus game winner, of course.
Yeah.
Nolan Ryan. Beautiful ball right there in the multi-sport. Practice squad. We are down to the last 3 boxes. A brand new series coming up. A lot of fun items in the practice squad series. 11 boxes left in the jerseys. We got 4 headliners left. One of the best quarterbacks of all time. Super Bowl MVP inscription. Look, when Tom Brady's the only guy ever with more pass yards and passing touchdowns than you're in a pretty damn good spot, Drew Brees. We have the Nico Collins jersey still available. Number 1 receiver in Houston. A guy that we're playing this weekend in the Super Bowl, the big game. Who you guys got this weekend, Seahawks or Patriots? It's a break team divided here, Rip and I. He's on the Pats. I'm on the Seahawks because of this running back, Kenneth Walker III, one of the best in football. Beautiful jersey for $29. Then we have Frank Gore, NFL's 3rd all-time leading rusher, also a secondary headliner. Would you have the mystery box tab, guys? You buy a jersey or a mini. You get those guaranteed to you. We'll ship those to your house. And then we do have the headliner package. 1 mini, 1 jersey, 1 rep, 1 authentic. We have 1 left in the back. We can't open this live if you guys want. We can't open the minis or jerseys, but the headliner package can be opened live on the air. So, by the way, it says it right there. Big game squares. Anyone that buys into a break wins an authentic helmet. You get yourself a Super Bowl square with the big game this weekend. So, Rip, what do you want to see most in the room? What has changed in the last couple hours? Have you readjusted yourself? I know we pulled a couple of the lids that were up there. What are you eyeing right now in the 3 p.m. show, Mr. Camelucci?
I've consulted with my team.
Your guys.
I've
We get you guys here, Rip.
spoken it over with my spiritual advisors as well. I simply can't move past that Joe Burrow in the black and blue.
I agree.
It's an incredible flash helmet on its own. It's a spectacular rave helmet on its own. Here we get the dripping of the 2 with
The orange ink.
color match orange ink, the color match face mask, the color match visor, the visor clips, all on an authentic, which is arguably even more rare because this is on an authentic with custom art like that. As you can tell, I can't get over it.
I mean, I don't blame you. And you're sort of a casual Raven fan, right? It's your number 2 team, right?
Yes.
You still like that one. How could you not?
Correct. I do also have a soft spot in my heart for Joe Burrow because one of his cards did help fund and finance my engagement.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, makes sense why you like him.
He's
worth a lot of money.
It helps.
You win a Joe Burrow helmet, you can get yourself some money towards an engagement, towards a ring.
There you go.
A lot of options with these helmets. Beautiful, beautiful lid right there, Mr. Joe Burrow. That's got to be up there, Rip. No doubt about that. I like the Bo Nix personally. This Bo Nix, holy cow. With the white and blue bricks, Bo knows Bo Nix here in the break room.
Who knows?
What do you guys like? I mean, Emmitt Smith custom is cool. I like the Josh Allen because it's Josh Allen.
That helps.
$1,500 retail value for a Josh Allen authentic. Also, look at this Sap All-Star, Rip. The white clouds dripping into that orange in the bottom.
Yes, that lunar, the flash on the bottom. There you go.
Man, that is super duper nice. St. Brown's my favorite, says Doug. Here's that Amon-Ra St. Brown, the silver and the blue into one. I mean, to be honest with you, this is what's so great about this break in this break room. It is subjective with how cool these items are. So I sold the Burrow Mini for over 300, and this authentic, this could go for over 1,000, given it's a custom. The authentics are worth a lot more than the minis, no doubt about that. So very cool. You want to lie on the piece you get in that break, Doug? Rip knows the best TV show which featured Baltimore. I have no idea. Or Balmoro is what he wrote, actually.
Well, Baltimore.
Baltimore.
That's how you say it in Baltimore. It's Baltimore.
Baltimore.
You go to Baltimore and get bushel of crabs, and maybe we go down the ocean, hon. Well, it's subjective. The Wire is probably, actually, objectively, the best show, maybe of all time, set in Baltimore. Homicide: Life on the Street, the precursor to that. That was a great cop drama in the 90s that honestly aged like a fine wine.
I figured it was an old one with Bob in there. What's up, Bob?
What's happening, Bob?
Our resident guru of life experience, Bob. We do have a single coming up in the black and blue. They like what they saw. Black and blue singles coming up. Black and blue single number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys.
Andre Braugher, in part, one of the reasons that I wanted to get into show business, but more specifically, acting at that age. Yeah.
Respect. So who's got the number? Michael Poulos, Jackie Goodell, and Penny Russell here in the B&B. Then we have only 3 to go in that double box. So the single puts us at 18. The double puts us at 16. We can get this done this 3 p.m. show if you guys want. Otherwise, definitely going to be done at some point in the 6 p.m. show. Come at least tomorrow, Rip.
Yeah.
Come the 9 a.m. show tomorrow, which actually you're not on.
I'm not.
That's your one day off for the 9 a.m. shows on Thursday.
Oh, I'll still be getting up early to get to the vet.
Oh, for the doggo.
Yeah.
Either way, though, this break will not be here tomorrow at this time.
It will not.
So get your spots while you still can. And Ty discounted it pretty good. There we go, Ty. Super nice guy for sure. All right, who's got the box number, guys? Michael, Jackie, or Penny? I'll give you guys 20 seconds on a number. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel. Once I pull up the wheel, all box numbers are closed here in the UA live break room. All box numbers are closed. All right, Rip, I guess the wheel it is.
It's been a big trend.
All right, fine. I don't like the wheel personally, but if you guys like it.
You hate that wheel.
I hate that wheel. I like when the customers get engaged. I love getting to know our customers. They call our number because it's their favorite number, their kid's number, the number they wore in sports. Makes it a lot more fun for sure.
What's your sports number?
Well, I like to be 8 or 10 are numbers I like because I liked as a kid. 23 I couldn't get because I liked MJ, but I often wore 8 or 10. Rip.
8 or 10. Okay.
Or 9 sometimes. I was always tall, so
8, 9,
a lot
10.
of times numbers were 8, 9, 10, the tall guy.
Okay.
That's what I like to wear. 27, the J.C. Jackson number coming up. Shout out to J.C. Jackson for the B&B.
Shout out J.C. Jackson and also the Olympian Percy Jackson.
Ooh, but won't be doing that box number, unfortunately, because it's already been done.
Son of a gun.
So let's go. Marshall. 28 instead. 28 instead. We'll go... What is it? 6, I believe, this show. 6 on the dice roll, 6 clicks on the way. Michael Poulos, Jackie Goodell, and Penny Russell. Good luck, guys. Let's rock. Let's roll.
One more time? What was that?
28.
28. Marshall.
28's great. Jackie Goodell has the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Penny Russell. NFC East is Penny Russell. Michael Poulos in the NFC West. Penny Russell, AFC North, South. Jackie Goodell, AFC East. And Penny Russell in the AFC West. Our second black and blue single coming up here in this break. Second single, but the double has been scorching hot.
Hot.
Already done 3 doubles, only 3 spots to go from the 4th black and blue double. There we go. The numbers were the place in their lineups when they had baseball. So Babe Ruth was 3 because he was the 3rd hitter. Lou Gehrig 4, the cleanup hitter. Mickey Mantle, though, was not hitting 7th. I know that for sure, Bob. So Mickey Mantle did not apply to that rule. But I
should
guess
go back
Mickey
to
Mantle
that.
was a little bit after that,
They should go back to that.
right? All right, B&B, the single coming up, the black and blue. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. And look, sometimes I feel bad when this happens because Penny got the 5 spots, but the spirit of the break room is alive because we know very well, Rip, sometimes all it takes is 1 spot to win. We got the James Harrison Steelers rave replica, former defensive player of the year, former Pro Bowler, a Super Bowl champion, had the pick 6 against Kurt Warner and the Cardinals. Penny Russell actually is going to win. My apologies. I was going to do the list. I was like, Penny's the AFC North. Penny is going to win with those 5 spots. Nice job, Penny. James Harrison. We got that Beckett QR code on the back. Ask for the helmet, Rip. It's a magnifying glass helmet because it looks pretty good. I mean, for real. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's beautiful. Nice job, Penny. James Harrison.
Penny winning with the Chicago area code order number right there with the 312.
312, Penny. I'm from the burbs. We call it the Dirty 630.
The dirty 6.
I'm the 630, baby. Dirty 630, Rip. Never heard that before?
No, I have never heard the dirty 630 before in my life.
You're welcome.
You heard of Countdown County?
No.
On the space coast of Florida, area code 321, Countdown County.
I gotcha. Thanks, guys, says Penny. You're welcome, Penny. Go Steelers, says Doug. Go Steelers indeed.
He would.
James Harrison again. Not a photoed headliner. Not a secondary headliner. This is how good this break is. Mr. James Harrison.
What y'all trying to do to us?
Man. Very, very nice. I love that yellow, too, with the black ink, Rip. It's very, very clean.
So, I mean, come on. You just saw the ratios fall to become a little bit better. We're 3 away in that double.
12 and 18 chance at a headliner now.
So,
Let's go.
yeah, let's get it.
Fill it up. Fill it up. In it to win it, guys. Fill up that break here. 25 eyeballs across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Thank you guys so much for watching, chatting, and buying. You guys are the best. Bob is back in the breaks. What's up, Bob?
2 left in that double now.
Bob putting us 2 to go. Bob Boulay has always loved to be a closer or late in the show for the breaks.
Yeah.
He sees the breaks is close, and he pounces.
Bob Boulay's a catalyst too. Like he'll be the type where it's like, you know, all right, I'm gonna get little magic started over here. I'm gonna get a little magic started over there.
Bob Boulay, one of our longest tenured customers here. Here's how long Bob's been a break room customer. He predates me.
The breaks he used to do were stones.
I mean, for real. I've been here for more than 5 years, or roughly 5 years, Bob Boulay in the UA Live break room. I've not seen your Steeler video yet, Doug. I've not watched the submissions yet.
I have.
I might be doing it either tomorrow or Friday. My goal is to vote by the end of the week. Maybe tonight. We'll see.
Okay.
So
You should vote by mail.
not voting by mail. I'm voting by internet, Rip Camalucci. I'm modern.
No, write down all your favorites, put them in an envelope, and then hand them directly to Mike Martis.
Bob is so old that he did breaks with Rip's grandfather. The first ever break was done by your grandpa, Rip, and Bob was there, and he won the Yalberton Y.A. Tittle helmet was won by Bob. First ever break as a Giants fan snagging Y.A. Tittle.
My grandpa got Otto Graham. It wouldn't shock me that Bob, however, because my grandfather is from the Bronx, so it wouldn't shock me if y'all's paths have crossed at some point or another.
They went to a Yankee game.
Maybe.
Both went to a Yankee game.
Have you ever been to the Peppermint Lounge, Bob Boulay?
He's like, I go there every week, Rip Camalucci. So whether I win or not, it's my best video yet. There we go, Doug. The leather helmet. He won the Y.A. Tittle Giants leather helmet, Bob Boulay. Oh, Rip, you might have made a new connection because Bob's dad also from the Bronx. Asking where in the Bronx. Research, get back to him on Friday.
Yeah, I got follow-up questions. Topic to distract my dad from the fact that he is also mad at me.
No spots to go in the B&B. Penny Russell says, no mo.
No mas.
No mas. My dad was from City Island, says Bob. There we go.
Okay, good to know.
Black and blue double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the black and blue. Having an absolutely fun time here in the UA Live break room with the most wonderful customers, as always.
World.
So we got Jackie Goodell. We got a king in the break room, Drew King. Not Larry King, Drew King. Now we got Daniel Sandel, Timothy Kelly, Robert Boulay, and Penny Russell here. So first come, first serve, guys. Need 2 box numbers for the black and blue.
Please. If I have to,
Bob has been watching the show so much. He and Larry Rossland, maybe the only guys that watch our program that can tell you what the, what did we call it, Bob? What did we call the black and blue back in the day? We put the helmet on the table. He said, I don't even remember, Rip. It's been so long. We would do a black and blue helmet. And we would lower the price as the show goes, and someone could buy it outright from us.
Oh.
What was that called, Bob? You remember. I'm having a blank moment right now, Rip. Bob wants 3 and 4.
Kind of like a Dutch auction?
That's what it was, the Dutch item of the show.
Hey, I got it.
It was a Dutch auction. Dutch auction, exactly, Bob. That's how long Bob's been here, because the Dutch auction has been
I'm familiar with
long
Dutch
gone
auctions.
here at UA. So 3 and 4 coming up 6 times on the way, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Our 4th double box here. Let's have some fun. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ruth and Garrick, 3 and 4. You mean Mizzou Drew Lock? 3, Drew Lock? Is that what you mean, Bob? 4, Bobby Orr. 4.
Future Super Bowl hero, Drew Lock?
That's right. You know the theory, right, Rip?
I've heard theories.
The theory is that how do you win a Super Bowl? You get a Mizzou quarterback to be your backup.
Oh,
Drew Brees, who's in that Jersey series, had Chase Daniel as his backup, won the Super Bowl. Tom Brady had Mizzou quarterback Blaine Gabbert as his backup, won the Super Bowl. Blaine Gabbert also backed up Patrick Mahomes. So be the backup. Brady Cook right now is fielding calls. Can I be your backup quarterback? Brings you good luck. So that's my theory, at least. I'm choking on the bile, says Bob. All right. Drew King, NFC North. Bob Boulay, NFC South. Daniel Sando, NFC East, NFC West. Penny Russell, AFC North. Timothy Kelly, AFC South. Jackie Goodell, AFC East. And Penny Russell, AFC West. Good luck, guys. Let's have some fun here in the UA Live break room. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay, Horshack.
I got one for you. The champ is here. The champ is here.
John Cena?
The champ is here. Not John Cena. Champ Bailey on the Bronco Eclipse Authentic with the Hall of Fame 19 inscription. One of the best corners ever. 12-time Pro Bowler. More than any cornerback that's ever played the game. The most passes defended. Penny Russell, Champ Bailey, Eclipse Authentic. A teeny tiny smudge on the top of the helmet is why it's B&B, and I mean teeny tiny for maybe the best corner that ever played the game, Champ Bailey.
And another Super Bowl square.
Let's go, Penny. Penny Russell. Penny's on fire. You know what happened? Penny got a lucky penny on the ground today.
Oh, is that what happened?
And it's worked out well for Penny Russell. That's what I think, Rip.
It's good. It's a theory.
It's a good theory, no doubt. Very, very good theory indeed. Very, very good helmet, Champ Bailey. The Bronco orange with our orange Post-it notes today.
Ah.
Woohoo! Thanks, says Penny. You're welcome, Penny. You are very, very welcome on your Champ Bailey. I like that lid. I did. So she did find a penny. So I was right, Rip. You see?
Wow.
Thank you, Penny.
Okay.
It's good when I can be confirmed right.
Hey. All right. You know, that's the egg on my face.
I'm not often right, so I like it when I get that acknowledgement, Rip
I'll
Camalucci.
eat those words.
Nom, 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 nom.
All right.
second box here in our black and blue double here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right. Oh.
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 Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Color me shocked.
Okay.
Pretty rare moment in the break room.
Okay.
Very rare.
How rare?
Like people that rare to the point where if you eat your steak like this, you might die. We get this guy a lot in this room, but almost never on this team. It's LaDainian Tomlinson on the Jets Eclipse replica.
Oh, wow.
Hall of Fame 17 inscription. Just a teeny tiny bubbling issue. Why that's in the B&B. That's an AFC East hit. So it's Jackie Goodell in this one with the LaDainian Tomlinson. Most rushing touchdowns in a season, Rip. The fantasy GOAT. Second most rushing touchdowns ever. Hall of Fame running back. Pass catcher. Pass runner. One of the most complete running backs of all time. Maybe a top 3 or 4 running back of all time. LaDainian Tomlinson. Nice as Penny. Very nice for Jackie the LT. That one is a replica, Rip.
Yep.
Full-size rep, but a good one. That's why it's a secondary headliner, because it's a replica. Never seen before. Congrats, this Ty Percival, right? Like, I get it. Normally, you want LT on the Chargers.
Right.
But it's good to mix it up once in a while. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of mixing it up here. Definitely very nice.
It's not often, again, winning anything in the game, always a rush, always a thrill. Absolutely, you want to do it. That said, big Chargers fan in the morning, Tanya Nazowski. I'm glad she had a spot, and hoping for the LT, hoping it was on Chargers. She's a huge Chargers fan.
Hey, I'll be honest.
Like I always say, it's all currency.
We had it earlier. I'm a Bears guy. Grew up an Alshon Jeffrey fan.
Yeah.
I still thought the Eagles' Alshon Jeffrey was pretty cool, Rip. Just my 2 cents. So, nice lid right there.
Just friends don't let other friends support the Jets. That's all I'm saying.
I get it. And as a Finns fan for you, I get it. LaDainian Tomlinson. So, that actually gives us a better photoed headliner and speed flex ratios. So we have now 16 boxes left, Rip. Not a dramatization. Not a dramatization. We have 10 headliners left in 16 boxes, guys. 9 of them are photoed, plus Roger Staubach secondary. And we still have a lot of good options to win multiple helmets. For example, NFC North. You can get the Barry Sanders and the Amon-Ra St. Brown double up in the NFC North. We have the NFC East, Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin. How about my Cowboy fans? You get an Emmitt Smith and a Michael Irvin for $184, Rip. You go home happy. Also Roger Staubach in the quad. 3 Cowboys out there. Arguably 3 of the top most famous Cowboys ever. 3 of the 4. You know, playing-wise, Emmitt, Irvin, Aikman, Staubach, the most popular Cowboys ever. No doubt about that. So, I mean, come on. The Joe Burrow, again, this thing is ridiculous on the custom drip authentic. Bo Nix with the white and blue bricks. Nix with the bricks, as Rip said it.
Yeah.
That was clever, my man.
Thank you.
So get those spots, guys. 10 headliners in 16 boxes, which, by the way, all the photo headliners, Rip, are authentics. So we know 9 of these, at least out of 16, are for sure authentic helmets.
Correct.
In the full-size mixer. Bears fan favorite Matt Nagy, now a Giants OC. There you go. I mean, look, I'm happy for him. Also, obviously, was an OC with the Chiefs. I definitely wouldn't, I think Bob is doing a play on words. Not necessarily a fan favorite here, but did lead the Bears to the playoffs a couple years back. Not a lot of coaches have done that post-Lovie Smith. I believe, actually, I think it's just Matt Nagy and now Ben Johnson. So, happy for him to land that job with the Giants. No doubt about that. So, let's run this break back. We're 8 to go, Rip, but as soon as we got a couple spots taken, put that break down to 5 or 6. The rest will follow pretty darn quickly. We're also going to do this diamond single of the show. 4 to go in the diamond single. Only 4 spots left. You can get the custom Amon-Ra St. Brown. I mean, what else does this guy have to do to be considered top 5 receiver? Top 5 in catches, top 5 in receiving yards, top 5 in receiving touchdowns. Old, reliable in Detroit, Amon-Ra St. Brown. We have the TJ Watt Speed Flex. No, my hot take.
Heat it up.
He's the better Watt between him and JJ. And that to me is, Rip, I value longevity. How long can you do it for?
Right.
Because JJ's prime was just as good, if not better. But JJ Watt has not had as many good years as TJ Watt.
Right.
TJ Watt is just passed him already for career sacks.
Yep.
So he'll finish with a lot more numbers for a career, hence why the best Watt out there. That or the voltage on my favorite AAA batteries for Watt. JJ Watt, TJ Watt, battery Watt.
High wattage.
So beautiful, beautiful speed flex. Imagine being Derek Watt. Normally, if you're a professional football player, you are the cool guy in the family. You're the athlete in the family. Poor Derek's got TJ and JJ in that family. I sympathize for him.
That's when you just gotta zag and like get really into Lego or something.
Be a chess player.
Right.
Find another hobby.
Yeah.
Mr. Derek Watt.
Or at least like do a different sport.
Jamar Chase, pun intended, very hard to chase down. Triple Crown winner a couple years ago. This guy, he might be the best receiver in football. I mean, Jefferson's up there, Puka Nacua, JSN, CeeDee Lamb, AJ Brown, who we just pulled, but it's getting very hard to not pick this guy with what the accolades say, what the stats say. And he's one of those receivers, too. Once he's in the open field, Rip, finds a way to break a tackle. Finds a way to turn a 10-yard gain into a 16, 17, or a 60-yard gain sometimes, Jamar Chase. It's an awesome, awesome lid. We get the orange helmet a lot. We don't get the alternate white a lot of the break.
No, we don't.
By the way, also, I know Bob's in the chat. Bob is a proponent of quality autograph signatures, which for the most part, Rip, how nice the signature looks does not really influence how much the helmet is worth.
No.
But I get it
not.
for you purists at home. You want the nice signature. Well, here's a receiver and a modern day player with a nice auto. Jay Chase 1, very, very clear. Certainly a guy I have tried to talk to about penmanship class.
Sure.
I slide in this guy's DMs every single day, Rip, asking him, hey, Jamar, can you teach me how to sign autographs the way you do it?
Forget about me. Can you hold a seminar for the rest of the league, please?
He has not gone back to me a single time.
Well,
unfortunately, still left on red. No doubt about that. Watched the interview of Watt and Romo talking about the missed sack, the touchdown pass. Pretty funny. Still bugs Watt, right? I bet. Here's that Jamar Chase flex. We got Devontae Adams on the Rave Authentic with the white ink right there on that black and yellow helmet. That Devontae Adams, Purdy. Very, very Purdy. Rip Camelucci for Devontae Adams. So I am feeling generous right now.
Generous?
Yes. Generous.
Okay.
You want to know how generous I'm feeling? We're about to shatter the depths of my generosity right now, Rip.
Okay.
Depths of my generosity.
Don't hurt yourself.
Let me do the numbers here.
Have you stretched before the show?
I have stretched. All right. So let's do this. I'm going to keep this to, let's keep it to the diamond, the B&B, and I'll even offer it up for the multi-sport, Rip. Multi-sport offer as well. So I have not decided yet whether 13's lucky or not lucky. But we're going to test our limits here and see if 13's lucky. We're going to offer up a 13-minute timer, and we will offer up $13 in store credit for any black and blue, diamond, or multi-sport break spot purchased in the next 13 minutes. If you buy in the double, $26. You buy in the quad, $52, Rip. 13-minute timer, $13 in store credit if you get yourself in the multi-sport, the diamonds, or the black and blue. I'll even give you extra time. I'll reset this thing. Look at how colorful the timer is. 13 minutes.
Ooh.
You're on the clock, folks. You're on the clock. So look at that. Would you look at that timer? Thing of beauty. So put this in the chat. 13 minutes. Anyone that buys in the diamond single, B&B single, or multi-sport single gets $13 in-store credit. If you get in the double that amount. In the quad, quadruple the amount. And we don't cap you at one order.
Nope.
You can get, for example, you buy in that diamond single, you buy 2 spots, you get $26 in store credit, Rip. How about that? That sounds pretty good to me.
Generous, I'd say even.
I did 13 just for you because you like Marino and you're a Dolphin fan.
Hey.
Just for Rip. That is just the black and blue, the diamond, and the multi-sport. So, for example, Joanne Capsa bought a spot in the diamond double. That would be $26. Because the double counts twice. Shout out to Joanne making a cap on that break, Miss Capsa. Joanne also won the A.J. Brown Speed Flex earlier this show, too, Rip.
That's a pretty nice cap.
So, doing pretty darn good there, Joanne. So, obviously, you guys should play all the time. But if you're sitting there thinking about it at home, should I play in the diamonds? Should I play in the black and blue? Should I play in the multi-sport? Well, 11 minutes from now, you got to pay full price. Right now, you get that $13 discount for the single, 26 for the double.
To paraphrase the aforementioned The Wire, you got 11 minutes until the price of the brick goes back up.
Was Michael B. Jordan in that show?
He was.
Okay, because he was a young kid.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the first season. I did not watch the second season. I got to get back into it.
God, I also did I watched the first episode, and then took me years to get back on. Then I watched the first season. Took me years to get back on, and then I've watched it 3 times.
Okay, respect. Yeah. So albino Bengal Chase is sweet. I agree. The albino rhino, Jamar Chase. That's actually Carl Mecklenburg's nickname.
There you go.
The Bronco legend we get in the break room occasionally. So 10 minutes, TikTok. I'm not talking about the social media platform.
We're not.
I'm talking about the actual clock here. Get those spots, which, by the way, in case you're wondering, what's left in those breaks? Well, they're pretty darn loaded. Loaded with ratios, too. 10 headliners and 16 boxes in the black and blue. Jamar Chase in the diamonds to the left. His quarterback, Joe Burrow, on this beautiful, beautiful drip authentic. Let's not forget, Rip.
Don't.
Last year when Joe Burrow was healthy, led the league in passing yards and passing touchdowns. Joe Burrow has knocked out Mahomes in the playoffs and Josh Allen in the playoffs. This guy is a quarterback killer, Joe Burrow. Beautiful, beautiful lid right there. We were talking about the numbers earlier, by the way. Bengals this year, when Joe Burrow does not start the games, 1-8.
Tough stuff.
When he does start the games, 5-3.
Good stuff.
Talk about a legitimate MVP candidate, Joe Burrow. That helmet is worth, even with the slight imperfection, given its customized Rip, I don't care if it's not a speed flex, you can easily sell this for over $1,000.
Oh, yeah.
Easily. You can get this for as little as $92, and with the $13 off, could be $79.
Could be very, very inexpensive.
Yeah, so beautiful, beautiful lid, Joe Burr.
You mentioned, I know you're going to move on to the next, but you did mention a QB killer. And we do have another QB killer up in here.
Warren Sapp.
On another custom authentic.
Oh, that's nice. That drip Buccaneer with the red ink, lunar authentic, very, very clean. Michael Irvin on the camo authentic with the silver ink. The playmaker, Michael Irvin. That is very, very clean, guys. The best receiver in Cowboy history still out there. Bo Nix, the best current Bronco. Auburn, Oregon star. Denver Bronco star, such an awesome athlete, Bo Nix. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown, custom Speedflex, guys. The silver, the blue, it is beautiful. League MVP, $1,500 retail value. Josh Allen, salute to service authentic in that B&B. Emmitt Smith, think about the Cowboys' longtime history. The only MVP ever in Dallas Cowboy history, Emmitt Smith. Former MVP Barry Sanders on that clean rave for Detroit. Devontae Adams, I love that Ram helmet. And then that Sapp and Allstott, 2 Super Bowl champions, icons with the Bucks in that B&B. Diamond double 7 to go, diamond single 4 to go. We have that awesome Jamar Chase helmet we're talking about. This guy's one of the most popular players in football. You turn on the TV, you turn on the commercials, you go to social media. Jamar Chase is literally everywhere. What does that mean, Rick?
You walk down the cereal aisle.
We've had a little bit of a turnover when it comes to what the young kids like. Quarterback has always been the most important position.
Yeah.
The most glorified position.
QB room is up right now.
Running back used to be number 2.
Yeah.
Now it's wide receiver. Think about the future memorabilia collectors. Think about the future.
I do.
In 15, 20 years, when the kids watching now enter the hobby,
The kids.
what are they going to want? The current offensive superstars, the wide receivers, Jamar Chase, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Devontae Adams. They're going to want Joe Burrow, one of the hip young quarterbacks. I sound like a loser saying that, but I love it. Joe Burrow. That's what the kids will want, Rip. Get those helmets, because that's the future we're talking about.
The future.
Future of the memorabilia biz. So someone else took advantage of that store credit offer. Black and blue double spot bought in. Thomas Jirick. What's up, Thomas? Thomas is the father of Trevor Jirick.
Oh.
Packer Trev. Family members here balling in the break room.
There you go. That's awesome.
Familia here. Jeanette Lee jumping in. What's up, Jeanette? 6 minutes on that timer, by the way. Jeanette gets $26 in store credit as well, Rip. 13 times 2 for Miss Lee. By the way, I got to put it out there right now. This 3 p.m. show, gentlemen, step up. Ladies are running the show.
Oh.
Joanne Capsa won 2 items in that practice squad double. Penny Russell, black and blue single, James Harrison. Jackie Goodell, LT lid. Penny Russell, Champ Bailey. All the wins this show so far. And if I did misspeak, if you are a different gender, please let me know. But I believe unofficially, Rip, only ladies have won in this show. So.
Voulez-vous coucher avec toi? Avec toi? Voulez-vous coucher avec toi? Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
That was beautiful.
Oh.
Beautiful. To think my aunt still has the nerve to ask me this question. Do women play in your break room? I'm like, yes.
Oh, boy.
All the time, aunt. Get with it. Get with it.
Look, in the words of the King LeBron James, first and foremost, happy International Women's Day.
Is that no? That's March 8th.
Huh?
'Cause
No,
I
I
know
know,
the date it
I
is.
know. But
Yeah.
have you seen that video?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
By the way, fun fact, Rip. You know I'm Bulgarian, right? So
Yes.
I moved here when I was 8 years old. If you guys don't know, which some of you do, some of you don't.
I didn't realize you were born in Bulgaria.
I was born in Bulgaria.
I
I moved
did
when I
not
was
know.
8 years old.
Okay.
In Bulgaria, International Women's Day is like Mother's Day, Father's Day. It's an actual holiday that's widely celebrated. We don't do it justice here in the USA.
Well, the same way Kermit the Frog makes Arbor Day every day, I make Women's Day every day.
Good job, Rip.
That's right.
Your wife is watching. She's like, please, Rip, be nice to me. We represent 7 helmets in 5 days. There we go. Joanne knows.
All the breaking
So,
ladies. All the breaking ladies.
All the breaking ladies. All the breaking ladies. Gentlemen, step up.
Put your lids up.
Step up, gentlemen. The ladies are out here running the show here, Rip. Those she-sheds are getting reinvented.
Hey, ladies. Yeah, I need y'all on your breakiest behavior.
Ooh.
You know, from, hey,
Hey,
fellas.
Outcast?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
I love that. Andre 3000.
3 minutes, 20 seconds.
$13 in store credit for the single box in the black and blue or the diamond or the multi-sport for that matter. 26 for the double. If you want to get really adventurous, 52 for the quad.
Ooh.
So time is clicking. 7 helmets and 2 jerseys in 2 days. Got a question for you, Joanne.
Good work.
And I got work for you. It's probably not on our customer profile yet.
Oh, geez.
What's your squad, Joanne? Favorite football team? Rip will add you in our system so we know what squad you like. Is it in there, Rip? You're the guru of doing this.
I'm also probably one of the few that do it. No.
All right, so what's the squad, Joanne? That goes for anyone watching the show.
Yeah.
If we don't know your team, drop us your name and let us know what team you like. We'll put it in your customer profile.
Let's become best friends.
Hey, are you a Bears fan? Born and raised in Chicago, got to be a Bears fan.
You would think.
Don't be a Dom Pellegrini like the Packers. Do not be a Dom Pellegrini.
Oh.
I love Dom.
Oh, okay, there it is.
I love Dom. Bears, there we go.
Bears.
Bear down. I like it.
Bears.
Chad Clutter says enough is enough. The gentleman got to show up today. Chad's like, get this one for the boys.
A real battle of the sexes.
What's up, Chad? Have you seen that movie?
No, I haven't.
It's really good. Steve Carell and
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone. It's a really, really good movie, Rip. Based on a true story, obviously. Strongly recommend you watch it. Mr. Movie Buff. So 1 minute and 45 seconds.
Oh my God.
We are against the clock, guys.
Oh my God.
Any spots bought in the black and blue, the multi-sport, or the diamonds get $13 in store credit per spot bought in a single break. In a double and a quad, we double, quadruple up the options for that. I love Dom. Dom's my guy, Ty. Dom and I have been working together for a while. As Brian Maresca and Rip can relate, the guys you pick on the most are the guys you like the best.
Oh, yeah.
My guy, Dom.
Oh, yeah.
Good people. Oh, although I live in the Bay Area after retired from the USMC, still loyal. There we go. There we go, Joanne. Hey, we love it here in Chicago. We got the future Caleb Williams, and he'll be back in the break room at some point soon this offseason, Mr. Williams.
Loyal to the soil.
Not a Raider or Niner, loyalty in the shy. And I get that too, by the way, because I lived in Missouri and Arkansas, what I call Cardinal country, and I'd go in there and tell them I'm a Cubs fan, and they'd be like, "What? How dare you?" I'm like, "Loyalty, man."
Isn't that the place you also became a Chiefs fan?
Yes, because I lived in Missouri.
I know.
I can have a second team, Rip. 25 seconds, 24. Me picking on Dom and Rip. No, I would never do such a thing. Thank you, Bri. Never. Got to watch them in Saudi. There we go. Very, very cool. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! No.
Acquaintance be forgot. Oh, it didn't like.
It didn't blow up.
It didn't like throw up
It's
colors.
a new
or
one. It's
whatever.
just a 0.
It's just very straightforward.
Oh, now there's ads playing, so I'll go ahead and close that out.
No
Rip.
free ads. Get out of here.
No free ads for you guys on the 13-minute timer. So there you have it. For those that participated, you got your bonus money here. You're welcome, as I say, Rip. You're very, very welcome.
You're welcome.
So we had what? Let me write this down just for my purposes. I think 3 black and blue spots were bought and 1 diamond double. Or was there a single 2 in the diamonds that was bought?
Oh, you gonna make me do this now?
I'm gonna inventory it while I'm thinking of it.
Okay, then.
I think it was 3 B and B double. And I want to say 1 diamond double and 1 diamond single.
Sounds right. Yeah, can
All right.
confirm.
All right, so 5 of you guys took advantage here. Thank you so much for the bonus money. I guess, I mean, if too many took advantage, I might get the pink slip. So good news for me here. Good news for me. So that put us at 5 to go in that black and blue double and only 3 to go in that diamond single. So hit them with those hot links here. These are 2 breaks that will happen this show. It is what, 4:09, 4:10, Rip? We'll be on for 50 minutes minimum. If the breaks are hot, could be longer. 50 minutes minimum. Here's the black and blue double, 5 spots to go. And I will drop in our diamond single link. And actually, they're all linked together, by the way, with the new break page.
Yeah, really.
The link I'm dropping you could get you spots in the single, double, and the quad. But this is the generic diamond break. Diamond single, 3 spots left. And you'll see exactly what I mean. You go to the website. If you want to be in the single and the double and the quad, you select one quantity here, select one quantity here, one more here, and you're in all 3 versions of the break. That way you don't have to scroll down through the website, select multiple stuff in the cart, no need. It's all right there at your fingertips here in the diamonds. So keep it moving, keep it grooving here in the U8 live break room. A very, very busy time here in the room with the most wonderful customers at UA. Appreciate you guys. 25 eyeballs across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, getting those break spots. So let me pull up some fun numbers for you, Rip, that feature some of our guys in the break room. Do you know what I'm going to pull up here?
What's this? Oh, I've seen this website before.
Completion percentage. Your guy Tua's up here too, by the way.
I know.
So favors him in that metric. Joe Burrow, number 1 all-time in completion percentage. Drew Brees, number 3 all-time. 2 of the most accurate passers ever here in the break room. What's great about Joe Burrow, though, he's up there in completion percentage. He's still out there throwing bombs, Joe Burrow. It's not the screen pass, the 5-yard pass. This is one of the most accurate guys ever. Beautiful, beautiful helmet right here. We just don't get Joe Burrow in the break room.
No.
Like, for the guys that are watching for the first time, you guys will see Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady. This is not a helmet you see often at UA.
This isn't a next time helmet.
Like, yeah, it could be a week, could be a couple months to the next one, Rip. Again, he might sign a little bit more in the offseason, so might see him a little bit more. But again, not a very rare helmet. Definitely have not seen that exact helmet with the drip, the orange, the silver right there. Joe Burrow playing in the Pro Bowl last night. Joe Burrow, a guy that actually, he only played 8 games this year, but he's the type of quality player that should be in the Pro Bowl. Unlike Shedeur Sanders, Joe Flacco, Joe Burrow. Now, that makes sense when it comes to Pro Bowl quarterback, right? A lot more sense. No, DCO. Actually, I don't know, Rip. Do you have DC Nelson? Is that Sean Nelson, Samuel Nelson? Or we got a couple Nelsons. I think he's the Viking fan. Drop us your name and team, and we'll get you updated in the profile, my man. More than happy to do so. This profile idea, by the way, none other than Rip Camelucci's. It's his idea. Come on, I give you credit for it. Gotta give you credit for it. I did the training we had to do for work, Rip, and one of the scenarios in this training video was the manager taking credit for the other people's ideas. I'm not doing that to you. That was all Rip. Sean Nelson, Viking fan. So Rip will get you in the system, my man.
Yes, sir.
We got you, Sean Z. We got you, Mr. Viking fan. Because those are 2 different guys, right? We have a Sean Nelson and we have a Samuel Nelson. So S. Nelson could be easily confused. Sean's like, I'm a Viking fan, man. I've been through it. I get it, Sean. You got Randy Moss, Adrian Peterson. You get all the excitement, but need that defense, need that team to deliver in the playoffs, right?
That's right.
So
a lot of sizzle. Need a little more steak.
a little more. Oof, don't make me hungry, Rip.
Hey, we did just eat.
We did.
So I don't feel too bad about this.
Okay. All right. Fair. Mr. Sandwich over there. Very, very fair.
That's me, Mr. Sandwich.
Sandwich man.
One of the best fake names we ever came up with for in a sketch back in college. It was like some stupid mob sketch or whatever. And the name Joey the Sandwich just made our friend Tim just giggle for hours on end.
Shout out to Tim.
Shout out Tim Anderson.
The White Sox shortstop?
Yeah,
went to
not
college
quite,
with
not
him?
quite. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Joey the Sandwich.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys have a favorite team, guys, let us know. There's multiple reasons why we ask for that, by the way.
Yeah.
First and foremost, we want to get to know you guys.
Yes.
As people, as
We're
sports
becoming
fans.
best friends.
It's a break room community. Secondly, though, it is advantageous. For example, like if someone in the chat came and said, I'm a Lions fan, I can alert you about what's going on in the break room because right now the break room is a Lions fan dream.
Oh, boy.
We have the Amon-Ra St. Brown custom speed flex in the black and blue. And then we have the Barry Sanders Rave Authentic in the black and blue. And we have an Amon-Ra St. Brown custom in the diamonds as well. For example, if you're a fan of the Cowboys, break room's always good to you. Got a lot of Cowboys rip. Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, and Roger Staubach. Roger the Dodger. Not even a photoed headliner.
Not even, though.
So Cowboy fans, Lion fans, good time to be in the break room. Bengal fans, talking about the Joe Burrow in the black and blue. Look, Anthony Munoz is a legend.
Yes.
Maybe the best offensive lineman of all time. But when it comes to memorabilia, the two best Bengal names to get, by far,
Yes.
not even close.
Right now?
Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase.
Yes.
So Joe Burrow in the black and blue, the albino, as we're calling it apparently now in the chat. Not my words.
Well, it's an albino Bengal tiger.
Jamar Chase.
Those are the white tigers.
The White Tigers.
Yeah.
So Bengal fans, Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. It's like peanut butter and jelly.
Yes.
They go back to college, man. Now, I get the offensive line is an issue. I get that. But sometimes you got to make your quarterback happy. A lot of people said, don't draft Jamar Chase. The Bengals need an O-line. They drafted Jamar Chase, almost immediately made it to the Super Bowl. Now, they had some bad luck with Joe Burrow injuries. No doubt about that. But that duo together, there's not a better quarterback and receiver duo than Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. Like Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. I know Zay Flowers is pretty good. I'll say Zay Flowers is pretty good. But still, Lamar, Allen, Mahomes don't really have that quality guy that, Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase have. Jefferson doesn't have a quarterback, really. I mean, it's between Matthew Stafford and Puka Nacua / Devontae Adams who's in here, or it's going to be Burrow and Chase. And Burrow and Chase are a lot younger than Matthew Stafford. So I would say the best quarterback receiver duo in football, Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow, they are the perfect tag team, and they have that unspoken bond, that unspoken chemistry, together in the pros and together in college as well. So that's pretty good. I thought albino would be cool. I guess they like it. Hey, we like all our customers here, Joanne. You guys put it out there. We're more than happy to make it happen. So, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase. There is a little difference between them, though, Rip. Jamar Chase in the room a lot. Joe Burrow not in the room a lot.
Not a lot.
So that is the difference there of the best quarterback receiver duo. I mean, think about that. I'm trying to think about like other guys that we've seen in sports, be teammates in college and the pros. We have Trevor Lawrence here in front of me with Travis Etienne.
Yeah,
Clemson teammates.
it doesn't happen too often. My mind goes immediately to the Nova Knicks.
Yeah.
But that's in basketball.
Jalen Brunson
Yeah.
with DiVincenzo. They had who
Josh
else?
Hart.
Josh Hart.
And
They split them up. There's one that left. Well, DiVincenzo left to the Minnesota.
Bridges, right?
Miles Bridges.
Bridges, yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
But it's not something we see all that often. I like that. I like that connection of college teammates being together in the pros as well. Trying to think of who else. I mean, we have one right now, but not that anyone cares, but we have Mizzou teammates together.
Okay.
Brady Cook, the quarterback, with the terrific lineman who was a top 5 pick, Nembu. So Mizzou teammates with the Jets together.
Okay.
So that's a good one. Again, people probably don't care as much, but I do as a Mizzou fan.
On the Browns a few years ago, you had OBJ and Landry.
Not bad.
A couple of
LSU.
a few more LSU.
Well, LSU receivers are pretty good.
It's kind of hard to avoid.
It's a
being on the same
fraternity
team together.
Fraternity of LSU wide receivers. What do you guys think? Other guys that were teammates in college and the pros. Let us know if you can think of somebody that were teammates together in college and the pros.
Yeah.
Because I think like college is such a transformative part of everyone's life. I mean, I know I'm going to sound like dramatic, but Rip, truly, like as a kid, you grew up with your family. College is your first time alone. It's kind of like when you become a man or a woman, as they say, right? Yeah. Once you become a man, once you become a woman in college, you found your own way. The fact that Burrow and Chase together experienced college, they experienced a national championship. The greatest college team ever. Didn't lose the game. Burrow, Chase, and Jefferson, 50 touchdown passes for Joe Burrow. College football record to this day. That's a pretty special relationship you have together.
Well, speaking of which, where's all our LSU fans? I know we got Tiger fans out there.
Shelly, where you at, Shelly?
Mark.
Mark, yeah, Mark's an LSU fan. Michael Wilcox, what's up, Mooning? Come on, Mooning, get in here, LSU. Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow, LSU Tiger fans. David Griffin, LSU fan. He was in the breaks earlier, I believe.
Yeah.
DG, was he in the black and blue?
Got 3.
He was in
the got a piece in the QB room double, practice squad double, and the jersey double.
Okay, all right. So, yeah, I mean, LSU Tiger receivers have a pretty rich history. I mean, guys, we get in the break room a lot. Obviously, Jamar Chase. We got Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry. We've had before in the room. More recently, Malik Neighbors, Brian Thomas Jr. It's a pretty good place for wide receivers at LSU. LSU also travels really well. Firsthand, I can tell you, Rip. I used to cover Mizzou games. I've been to Mizzou games as a fan. The LSU section is always loud and rowdy.
Yeah.
They show up, LSU Tiger fans. Speaking of showing up, we got Fred showing up. Fred Clayton showing up here. Got in that black and blue double and the diamond single.
All right, Fred.
I know what Fred is thinking. I'm getting in breaks that will sell out. Fred does not want to wait till the 6 p.m. show. He does not want to wait till the 6 p.m. show, Rip. He wants it now.
Doesn't want to wait.
4 to go in that double, 2 to go in that single. Now, the break room does vary show to show, day to day. There's no scientific for sure all the time. But as you might imagine, I mean, I host the night shows usually Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday night. Usually my shifts, Wednesday is my one early shift, which I specifically requested because I want to work with you, Rip.
Morning show.
Morning show, as I call it. Generally speaking, though, the 6 p.m. show is the busiest show of the night, the primetime show.
Yes.
More you guys are done with work, more people jump in, and the breaks are busiest in the night show. But with that said, Rip, we're on for 37 minutes more minimum. Could be more if we're busy. Do you want to wait 37 minutes for that black and blue double, 4 to go?
I don't.
Do you want to wait 37 minutes? Actually, no, an hour and 37 because we have the 6 p.m. show is when they're on. Get it done now.
No.
Now. Right about now.
And funk soul, brother.
Here's a blast from the past. Haven't seen him in a hot minute. What's up, Charles Nelson?
Nelly.
Hey, Kamen and Rip. What's up, Nelly?
What up, dude?
Charles.
You staying warm out there, brother?
Dude, I hope so. Is it cold in the ATL? Is that where Charles at, Atlanta?
Well, ATL fan, but he's around like Minnesota these days.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Minnesota.
But you can't get away from it, dude. I was in Orlando, and it was like 18 degrees. It was stupid, frankly. I was upset.
You know what happens when it's cold outside? You get your hot cocoa.
Oh, yeah.
And you bundle up, get those extra blankets.
I know where you're going with this.
And head to the break page.
That's right.
Because, use the breaks. You can break from home. Don't have to drive anywhere.
Michigan.
That's why he wants all those Lions helmets. Get some good trade bait for Charles out there in the Michigan area. So I want to give a shout out to all the customers that have ordered during the 3 p.m. show, Rip Camelucci. This will be the guys that ordered since we hopped off earlier. Joanne Kepsa, Michael Poulos, David Griffin, Jackie Goodell, Drew King, Daniel Sandel, Penny Russell, Tim Kelly, Robert Boulay, Thomas Jurek. We got Jeanette Lee in here, Chad Coletta, and Fred Clayton. Oh, Joe missed you on Saturday, apparently, Rip.
And I missed Joe.
Michael Poulos getting in. What's up, Michael? Jumping in that black and blue double box.
Mikey Pete.
Thank you, Poulos. MP in the house. Putting that double down to 3 to go.
Did you ever have the KFC Double Down?
What does that consist of? I feel like I have, but I've forgotten.
That was the no bread, just chicken sandwich.
Yes, it was good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It was
good.
Yeah. I'm glad we can agree on that.
Yeah. I'm not hard to please, Rip. When it comes to food, movies, TV shows, music, helmets, I like everything. There's very few things I don't like in life. Because I'm a
blue
believer.
visor on it and comments all over.
Blue visor, I'm sold. That's all I need. The blue visor, shut it down. But by the way, blue visor. Look at this blue visor right here, Rip. The Amon-Ra. Man.
Yeah.
Nothing pops like a blue visor. It's the most simple addition to any helmet. It just makes it look so much cooler. Hashtag Team Blue. That's why I love the Blue Man Group so much when I went a couple years ago.
Oh, dude.
It's
I'm
blue.
sorry that they closed.
Did they close?
Yeah.
When?
Like towards the end of last year or the year before that.
So I went one of the last shows. I went literally 2 years ago about this time.
Yeah, that was
my
probably one of
Christmas
their
gift
last
2 years
shows.
ago.
Straight up, Comedy Sports has reaped the benefit of them closing as far as like group sales go.
Well, good for you, Rick.
Thank you.
As a Blue Man Group fan, as a fan of blue visors, call me heartbroken.
Their demise has directly contributed to my pocket. So
okay, all right.
Sorry, Blue Man Group, but thank you for. I guess the only show left is them in Vegas, right? Because they don't have the Orlando, they don't have Chicago anymore.
Oh, there's still a thing, just not in Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'll go to Orlando to watch them. That's fair.
Well, they're not in Orlando anymore.
Okay, well, I'll go wherever they are. I'm a Blue Man Group guy.
There you go.
One spot to go in that double box, guys. Give you some best case scenario, $184. You get yourself the AFC. Actually, let's go NFC. NFC East. You got a Michael Irvin helmet and a beautiful Emmitt Smith Speed Flex. One spot, 2 lids. NFC North, Barry Sanders, Amon-Ra St. Brown. One spot, 2 lids, just like that. So get those spots, guys. Let's rock and roll here in the UA Live break room. 1 to go in that B&B double. 2 to go in that diamond single. These 2 breaks will happen this 3 p.m. show. Otherwise, we're a little bit open on the other breaks. These will probably be happening in the next show, barring a late charge. But get those spots. 25 people watching right now, Rip. You guys jump in these breaks. You'll see the black and blue and the diamond before Rip and I go for the 3 p.m. show. So keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Yes, I did, Nelly. You better believe I had some Publix. You got a nice pub sub. Common, you ever had a pub sub?
No, I've seen Messi was there, though. So I want to go just because Messi's been there.
Pub subs, world famous from the Publix deli counter. My wife had one of their famed chicken tender subs. I don't know too many grocery store deli counters that have. Are the Publix chicken tender how did this go? Are Publix chicken tender subs on sale.com?
Nice.
And just let you know. I did have the Italian sub, however. Mwah,
What you could do is you could win a Speed Flex.
That's right.
And get yourself a year's supply of chicken if you want.
Oh my God! Oh,
Right?
I can't imagine filling up a Speed Flex just full of their popcorn chicken.
With chicken, right?
Yeah.
For the Super Bowl, no doubt about that. Put it out in your Speed Flex tray. So we are almost sold out. 1 spot to go still. I thought we were going to be sold out here. So awesome afternoon show, guys. Speaking of the Super Bowl, let us know your Super Bowl picks. Who are you guys on this weekend? I'm on Seattle. Rip's on New England. I do have New England covering, though. I think the Patriots cover the 4.5 point spread. The Seahawks win the game by 3 points, 23-20. Game-winning field goal as time expires, Rip. That's my prediction.
Jeez.
Drama.
My goodness.
This weekend.
Did you go into a vision and see that?
I did.
You had a premonition?
I have premonitions, yes.
Oh.
I have a premonition right now. You want to hear it? Premonition right now.
Uh-huh.
Black and blue double gets sold.
Okay.
And the Lion King comes out, Barry Sanders. There's my premonition.
All right.
Lion King. We talked about it earlier. That's my call here. Barry Sanders helmet on the table in the next 10 minutes, Rip. And if I'm right, then it proves I see the future.
There you go.
If I'm wrong,
it's irrefutable.
if I'm wrong, well, I'm wrong. So the more you know. So one spot to go in that double. Patriots, that's my UA playoff team. There we go. Some more store credit coming your way if the Pats win. I believe it's $1,000 for the Super Bowl, by the way. Let's see. I think we have this in here somewhere in our system.
Yeah, it is.
Playoff series. No, that's the spins. Oh, no, we have it. Yeah, I think it's going to be $1,000. So it looks like we got the Patriots, our Douglas Schoberg, the Seahawks, Dustin Aronson. So, Douglas, if the Pats win $1,000, I'll tell you what will happen, Charles. If we can knock out 6 more black and blue boxes by 5 p.m., I will sing the Circle of Life. I don't sing for one box, Charles. You guys knock out 6 more boxes in the next 29 minutes in the black and blue. I will sing the Circle of Life. I'll sing Hakuna Matata. I will even sing Can You Feel the Love Tonight.
Wow.
I am an expert when it comes to Lion King singing, Charles. We get 6 boxes done by 5 p.m. I will bust out my singing tunes.
All right, well, let's do 2 right now.
So 4 more to go until we do some karaoke here in the break room. 4 more to go. Black and blue double number 5 coming up. We did sing, I think it was Hakuna Matata, or was it Circle of Life, with Dom and Robbie. We did a whole orchestra.
Oh.
And the 3 of us on their training day. Drop me 2 box numbers, guys, for the B&B. I found out that Dom and Robbie actually have really good singing voices.
And they keep them from us?
Dom does. Robbie
Sad.
occasionally busts out in tune, but Dom definitely keeps that talent to himself. So we got Hawks fan. So it's a double. I see 3 numbers there, 4, 7, and 9. Who's a Hawks fan, by the way? Let me know who you are, because box numbers can only be called out by someone in the break. So who's AK Hawks fan?
Fred Clayton.
What's up, Fred? So 4, 7, and 9, you can have 2 of those. Let me check our ticker real quick. Well, he probably called 4 is not there, 7 is not there, 9 is there. So we're going to go with the first 2 valid numbers I see. So Michael, you can have 12 or 21. If a customer calls a number or numbers in the chat, Rip, that are not on our ticker, the next person gets dibs.
That's right.
If they call a number, if we mess up the ticker, we don't have it, the first person gets a recall at the numbers. So 4 and 9 were not there. I think 4 and 7 were not
4
there,
and 7.
excuse me.
9 is there.
So we will do 9, and then I need 12 or 21 from Michael Poulos. 21 from Michael. What's up, fellas? Got out in a few minutes here by the pool. Let's open up some boxes.
Let's open up some boxes.
Damn, this guy's just chilling in Hawaii, ripping through boxes. Lucky guy, Michael. Lucky, lucky son of a gun. By the way, Michael, this would be a customer service email and request. If you would like us to hold your items should you win, we're more than happy to do that for you, my man. I would email customer service on that. They'll take care of you. I know sometimes people are out of their city, out of the country. They don't want the helmets at their door. If you want to hold the items here, we can arrange that through our customer service team. All right, 9 and 21 coming up. And that diamond single is only 2 to go. That break will definitely happen this show. So if you're looking for a break to fill up before Rip and I go, get that diamond single, 2 spots left. Let's see if I'm lucky. Joe Burrow would make me lucky. Actually, any win will tie my luck around. There we go. Well, with how good the helmets are in the black and blue and the diamonds, Rip, you really can't go wrong with anything you win.
Right.
If you win, you got to be satisfied. All right, guys, good luck. I think dice roll is 6 here. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Jack Gillespie in the NFC North. Jeanette Lee, the NFC South. Jack Gillespie, NFC East. Chad Coletta, NFC West. Michael Poulos, AFC North. Thomas Jurek, AFC South. Fred Clayton, AFC East. And Jack Gillespie, AFC West. Black and blue double number 5 coming up. A win's a win, brother. That's right. I know a win is a lot better than a loss. That's for sure, Rip. That is for sure. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. The theme continues. It's Ladies' Day in the break room. Jeanette Lee, Warren Sapp, and Mike Allstott. Dual signed Buccaneer Lunar Authentic with the orange drip, the white clouds. We got number 40 for Mike Allstott. We got the Super Bowl sticker, the Florida sticker, 99 for Allstott, or 99 for Sapp, rather. Hall of Fame 13 for the Warren Sapp as well. Incredible lid. The new hit of the show, Sapp and Allstott, dual sign authentic. Jeanette Lee, a round of applause. How about it, Jeanette? You got yourself an iconic helmet,
Yes,
to say the least.
That is gorgeous.
Just to give you a rough estimate of what you missed earlier this week,
Sure.
the merino drip, very similar to this helmet. It had the white little clouds and the orange on the bottom.
Man.
So, very, very clean. Nice hit. Nice hit indeed, guys. Jeanette Lee.
And a Super Bowl square.
Super Bowl square, all the authentics. Nice job, Jeanette. I'm going to call it Bucks, Sapp / Allstott on the post-it note.
Sure.
All right. And that's only one down. We got uno mas.
That's right.
Uno mas. One down, one to go. As we are drip, drip, dripping here in the break room. Beautiful lid.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot it's black and blue. That's what I'm looking at. It's a nice helmet. All right, guys. What do we got in our 5th double box break? 5th double box break. Are you kidding me? Is this real life here, Rip? I'm looking at the board and I'm like in shock. Because this is not even a secondary headliner. Let's rave about it. Jim Kelly.
Yo.
The only guy to play in 4 straight Super Bowls as a quarterback. Hall of Famer. One of the best QBs ever. Again, maybe a teeny tiny smudge on the back. Can't even see it on camera. Full-size rep. Fred Clayton. Jim Kelly. So, great job there, Fred. The first, I believe the first male to win in the break room today. The first, what is this? 2, 3, well, this show rather. 5, the first 6 boxes of the show were all won by the ladies. Fred gets the men in the scorebook column.
Also, second time Jim Kelly was in that series.
How about that?
Yeah.
Not bad. Hey, it's black and blue. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is the right series. So to get the right box.
Yeah.
Nice job, Fred, on the Jim Kelly. That is the only series ever, Rip, which, by the way, this has happened before. Probably will happen again. Black and blue is the only series where we might have the same name twice.
Okay. Yeah.
Used to happen a lot more often. We cut down on it quite a bit.
I wasn't,
Yeah.
I wasn't, to
No,
be
no, I
clear,
know.
I wasn't trying to point it out as
Yeah.
like, oh, we messed up as much
weird.
as like, you could have just doubled up on Jim Kelly.
Maybe I'll
That's
tell
pretty
you,
cool.
remind me off air a horror story for the black and blue.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard the Keenan Allen story?
No.
I'm going to say that for you off air.
Okay.
Yeah, horror story. I'll save it for you off air.
Okay.
I think you'll be interested.
I am interested.
I don't really
You
want to
piqued my
share it on
interest.
the air.
No reason to.
No reason to. revolving Keenan Allen in black and blues. Nice job, Fred. Jim Kelly, full-size rep helmet.
All right, 14 boxes left. 9 headliners remain, including 4 of those original 5 speed flexes.
So
right?
when we hit the black and
3.
blue rip,
3.
it was a 5 in 30 chance at a speed flex, I believe, right? And we now have a 3 in 14 chance. We have the Amon-Ra St. Brown speed flex, very, very clean. We have the Bo Nix speed flex, and then we have the Emmitt Smith speed flex. I have 2 items in this series that are just as good, if not better, than a speed flex. Josh Allen, retail value, more than a speed flex for the MVP quarterback. Joe Burrow, custom lid, that's cooler than a speed flex, in my opinion. So these are nice.
Nice.
Oh, I like common stories. Thank you, Charles. Stories are fun. Stories are fun. Tell you what, we knock out 4 more black and blue boxes. I sing. We knock out 8 more in the next 20 minutes. I'll reveal the story.
Wow.
You got to really earn these stories, right?
Yes.
So we got to be 10 total since 4:30 for the story, 6 total for the singing rib.
Stories are big, man. I've given a story as a birthday gift one time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to tell it. It's not our proudest moment. That's why you got to really earn it. Not terrible, Rip. Not anything too bad.
Oh.
It was more of one of those deja vu moments in the early days of this company.
Look, I'll say this. I'm having deja vu to this diamond single being 2 to go, y'all.
Let's get
I don't know
that
if we
done.
got some Spider-Man memeing going on, or if you're like, if someone buys the one more spot, I'll get the last spot. Don't worry, guys. I'll take care of the rest of this, and I'll take that closer match. No! Because if you're thinking that, 27 people watching, at least half of them are thinking the same thing. So go ahead. Get this closed out by buying that one spot. Buy those 2 spots. But I'll tell you right now, if you do buy that one spot, that last spot's going to fly out the window like a pancake.
See you later. You know what the 4 photo headliners have in common, Rip, in the diamonds?
Let me see. What do they have in common? Well, they're... what do they... No, tell me. What do they have in common?
So, none of these helmets are the standard helmet.
Right.
These are
Okay.
all more
Yeah.
unique version, more rare helmets.
Rave, alternate,
stuff you will not
custom.
see in the games typically.
Yes.
So with the custom Amon-Ra St. Brown and the diamonds, with the blue visor, one of the best receivers in football, old reliable Amon-Ra St. Brown.
You're not seeing that in a game.
TJ Watt on the Rave Speed Flex.
I would love for them to wear these in a game.
They should. The black signature, the black visor, black face mask against that yellow lid. That TJ Watt is nuts. Jamar Chase, this one actually I think can be worn.
They
in the
will
game.
wear in a game.
The
not
alternate.
It is alternate, yes.
Pretty rare, Rip.
Yes.
You see that Jamar Chase in the game, and of course, the beautiful Rave for the Rams, Devontae Adams. I think it's the Mizzou in me as a Mizzou guy. The black and gold, yellow and black. That is why my 2 favorite Raves in the game, Rip, are the Rams Rave and the Steelers Rave. My favorite Raves possible, both in this diamond break.
Oh, it's like they're like big light bulbs, you know? They just draw the eye. They really light up the screen. They light up your collection. However you display it, man, this is going to be an eye. It draws the eye.
I said this in the noon show, and I'm going to say it again, Rip. This helmet is so much better in person. It looks way better on the stream, but in person, this almost looks like too dark in the photo.
Sure.
It's going to be lighter, sort of like it's a perfect feel when you see the helmet in person. Anyone who's got a Steelers Rave helmet, you guys know exactly what this is like in person. It is a incredible lid. Close to neon, that's right. Like Neon Dion. Deion Sanders, a break room regular. So, guys, that diamond single, we have 2 spots to go. 4:44. I'm going to give you guys 16 minutes. And I'm going to go Grinch on these guys. They can't get this done, Rip.
Grinch them.
Because 2 spots in 16 minutes is plenty.
That's ample. Too much. Frankly, too much.
So if this is sold out by 5 o'clock, we break it. If it's not sold out by 5 o'clock, you got to wait till 6 p.m. I would recommend getting your spots in that black and blue, though. Like I said, you got to be a chess player. Diamond's going to happen. Think 2 steps ahead. Obviously, Rip, best case scenario, we get on a heater here. We can keep going, see the Joe Burrow, see the Michael Irvin, see the Bo Nix, see the Amon-Ra St. Brown custom. $1,500 retail value for a Josh Allen authentic. That's still out there. Emmitt Smith, worth roughly $1,500 on a custom flex. Barry Sanders, my third favorite rave, the blue for the Lions, Barry Sanders. Then Devontae Adams, there he is again. So best case scenario, Rip, we get hot here, knock out a couple before we go. Worst case scenario, you buy in here, you start the party for the primetime show. You buy the first couple spots, that break is at 6 to go, 5 to go. Dom and Steven get on the air, they break within the first 10 minutes. If it's still 7 or 8 to go, you might have to wait an hour into the 6 p.m. show to see the break. So now the Diamond single's going to happen. Next order of business, black and blue coming up. Rip, I imagine you're, well, I don't know if I should ask this, but I will because we're friends here. Your wife, was she your first love?
No.
Okay, so figured. The Diamonds here in the break room can be described as the first true love ever at UA.
Okay.
We've done a really, really good job of coming up with a lot of custom, fun series ideas. By the way, I don't know if he's watching, but Luke does a great job.
Incredible.
He's our guy that makes the series. Luke does a great job here at UA. Integral part of what we do. He's done a great job of coming up high rollers, speed flex. I came up with the 1 and 4 personally. A lot of guys in our break team have had ideas. We've implemented a lot of fun series. But you never forget the first truly great series we had. The Diamond helmets, the idea of an all-authentic series with, visors, with speed flexes, with high-level big names. That's the first truly great series we ever had at UA Rip. You never forget the first great series. Never forget your first love. The first love for breaks is the Diamonds. So anytime we have a Diamond series, associate that with greatness here at UA. By the way, the Diamond series has gotten so much better.
Right.
The first Diamond series we ran, Jonathan Ogden was in it.
Which,
Ray Lewis was a photoed headliner.
I mean,
Those are great names, but the names right now are so much better. That's how good the Diamonds are. It's been upgraded, improved. But the first love here at UA, the Diamonds. I want to say 2.5, 3 years ago, it was the hottest break we did. Right now, we're split between the black and blue, the vault, the Diamonds, the fifth down. Back in 2.5, 3 years ago, Rip, it was all Diamond all the time. We would do 30 boxes in a show, and it was 30 Diamonds. We go to the next show, 30 boxes, 30 Diamonds. We would cook through 7 or 8 Diamond series in 3 days. So always hold a special place in my heart as a breaker. Because you know what? I always say it, Rip, and it's true. Breaker's dream is to open up authentic helmets. All authentics in the Diamonds. They look cooler. They display better. They're worth more money. And it's just way more cooler than the mini or jersey. That is why I love the Diamonds, because all the boxes are authentic helmets. Breaker's dream, baby. Breaker's dream. So that is 2 spots to go in that Diamond single. Let's jump the gun here, Rip. Preemptive hit of the show discussion, which could be audited based on what happens.
honestly, we could probably spend the rest of the show really getting into this.
So we have what? So get this one out of here, Rip. Last show. Trevor Lawrence, see ya. Don't make me confused. Yeet! All right. I have my list. Number 5. I'm going to do this. Tiebreakers go to the rare helmets. The ones we don't see as often.
Okay.
I don't even care about replica authentic because for me personally, Rip, they display the same. Number 5, I'm going to go with the one in front of me because I see this helmet a lot. Jim Kelly, Rave replica number 5. Number 4, I'm going to go with the Champ Bailey. It's an authentic. I love Champ Bailey. It's a beautiful Eclipse. I just love LT so much. I never see the Jets lid. Again, rep for LT, authentic for Champ Bailey. I don't care. Number 3 is going to be LT for me. Then number 2, I'm going to go the AJ Brown Speed Flex. We got 2 flexes in the show. Worth the most money, what the pros were in the games. That's my number 2. And then number 1, I think is no question about it. This incredible Buccaneer, Allstott, and Warren Sapp, dual signed Super Bowl champion, the drip, the numbers on the back, the stickers. This is easily number 1. No doubt about that.
Excellent job, Kamen.
Do you agree with me? I mean, 5 through 3 are playable. I would say 2 and 1 are obvious.
Look, LaDainian Tomlinson, I respect your game. I respect your career. You could have gone many places after San Diego. You could have at least put it in a green paint pen, number 5.
Okay, so you
LT.
want him to be on the fence and you're jealous.
No, I want him to be on the Chargers.
Okay, fair.
But also at the same time, like, again, LT.
These are tough. These are tough calls.
Next, I'll go with the Jim Kelly on the rave, also replica. And again, Jim Kelly though. I mean, how do you not respect him?
Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer. You know what? What's Champ's favorite cooking ingredient? Champ bay leaf.
Ooh. Okay.
We'll go with the Champ Bailey Eclipse right here. I do love an Eclipse.
Okay.
And these Broncos, and he did it right with the orange paint pen. Yeah, and then I'm going to go A.J. Brown, followed by, and frankly, I think the black and blue of the Bucks right there is a little bit of a smudge by the Warren Sapp autograph, but considering the way I got my Warren Sapp autograph, that could straight up be barbecue sauce, and that could be additive.
Don't make me hungry.
I'm going to make you hungry.
Barbecue sauce, baby.
Barbecue sauce.
So, what do you guys think at home? Best hits of the show. What do you guys think?
Yes.
Let us know. Let us know. Everyone's got their personal preference.
Right.
And I personally, I'm a big fan of drips. Anytime the helmet drips, that's one of my go-tos. I love the drip helmet. That's why I love that Joe Burrow so much. I keep talking about it. It's because I'm mesmerized by it.
Well, I
like
love
that
that
orange drip that's still left in the black and blue is incredible.
And the cloud that they started adding to, like, this one right here.
And that's the same way Burrow looks, too. Yeah. It's got a cloud right there. Way to go, Rip. I'm hungry right now. Let him know, Brian. Let him know.
Who are you, Bradley Cooper, telling me to stop talking about food?
All right.
The football's about selling food?
Jerry Eats Rice, Uber Eats commercial.
And you're looking forward to those this year?
I agree with you, though. Those clouds right there, it's the same sort of, like, intricate design on the Joe Burrow as well, Rip. Beautiful, beautiful clouds. Personally, too, I'm a big Mike Allstott fan. As a Madden player, 4th and 1, QB sneak or FB dive with Allstott. Just trucking people.
Well, I mean, you talk about just a whole lot of meat on one helmet right there, right?
Allstott and Sapp.
Jeez, a whiz.
Right? So that is definitely number 1 for the show. Only question left for the customers, Rip, is are you guys going to wait up to 7 minutes or an hour and 7 minutes?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Let's get that diamond done.
Come on.
I would love to see one more break before we go. All Authentics guys. Rip's got in the chat. 2 spots left in that single. By the way, diamonds normally rip 30 boxes, 5 speed flexes, 1 in 6 chance at a speed flex. Right now, we got ourselves 12 boxes left, 3 speed flexes. TJ Watt, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jamar Chase in that break. You can get a speed flex like that, which is worth around $1,000 more in Amon-Ra's case on a custom flex rip for as little as $103. What's better, 1,000 or 103?
1,000.
Yes.
Well, to have.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So that's the value on these helmets, guys. The Speed Flex is what the pros were in the games. The most valuable helmets in this series. TJ Watt, Jamar Chase, Amon-Ra St. Brown, which, by the way, Rip, now this does vary. Obviously, Tom Brady is the most expensive, but typically the modern players are the most expensive signatures and memorabilia. For example, Amon-Ra St. Brown is worth more money than, for example, Andre Reed, one of the best receivers ever for the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Hall of Famer. I'm sure Amon-Ra St. Brown will be a Hall of Famer as well by the time he's done.
Of course.
But if you're tired right now, objectively, Andre Reed's a better all-time receiver.
Right.
But Amon-Ra St. Brown worth more money.
Right.
The modern guys, Jamar Chase, Amon-Ra St. Brown, TJ Watt. It's what's hot right now, Rip. People love the retro cars. I'm not saying those don't sell.
Sure.
But there's a reason why you go to buy a new car, the newer models tend to sell better.
Yeah.
That's why these newer players tend to be worth more money.
These young whippersnappers.
I'm looking at this series. 4 headliners left in 12 boxes that are photoed. TJ Watt, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jamar Chase, Devontae Adams, all modern players. And not just modern players, Rip. TJ Watt might be the second best football player in the game right now.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett and TJ Watt are as good as it gets at any position in football. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jamar Chase, 2 of the top 5 receivers in the game. Imagine being top 5 of what you do in your profession. Like, that's wild to me. 2 of the top 5 guys. And Devontae Adams, by the way, had more touchdown catches than both of them.
No slouch.
So that's 3 top 10 receivers currently in football. No doubt about that in the Diamonds.
And Puka Nacua was in there.
Pulled him last night.
Right.
Puka Nacua pulled him last night. It was actually one of the last hits of the show last night. Is that your new dog, Rip?
Yeah.
He looks beautiful.
Yeah, he's a little scamp.
If I ever visit my brother, I'm going to come by and pup sit for you as well because my
There you
brother
go.
lives in the city.
When are we gonna have take your pup to work day?
Ideas meeting. Done. I would be in favor of that for sure. I think our sales would go through the roof for sure. No doubt about that. So a couple more minutes, guys. We're going till 5 o'clock, 4 minutes. 2 to go on that diamond single. If that is closed by 5, we break it. If it's not closed by 5, nice little pre-fill for the guys in the 6 p.m. show.
A little pre-fee.
Rip, let's do final thoughts in case we are wrapping up here.
Yo, we are 1 spot away from this diamond single, y'all.
Thank you, Dougie.
Come on.
Please, please, please do not make it awkward. It's a lose-lose for me if this not sell out by 5. I either hop off with 1 spot to go, I look like the bad guy, or I lie to you guys and I don't look like a man of my word.
Well,
So get that last spot now.
Fred Clayton's in there, and based on his screen name, don't make it Hawkward.
Ooh, let's do it. Hawktua?
No.
What'd you say, Hawktua?
Hawk.
Hawk.
Hawkward.
Seahawk, Super Bowl champions, Kenneth Walker jersey.
Yeah, it's just Fred's screen name, so I was just going off of that.
What's up, Fred? So 1 spot to go. Let's get that closed up before Rip and I go. Rip, you're back on
Friday morning.
Friday at 9
Yup.
with Frankie.
That's the guy.
You guys are good together. I like you guys together.
I like Frankie, man.
Frankie is a good dude. Frankie is a good dude. And then you're back with reunited with Chinmay and Joe on the weekend.
That's right. Couldn't keep us apart for too long.
All right. So that'll be a lot of fun. I'll be back tomorrow night at Thursday, 6 p.m. show. Also Friday at 6 with my guy, Dom Pellegrini. So that's when we're back next. Steven and Dom are on at 6 tonight. We do have a 10:30 show. It is week 2 of the full-out, swagged-out 10:30 show.
Swagged out.
It'll be Hayden and Tim at 10:30. Dom and Steven in next at 6 p.m. So 1 spot to go for that diamond single. Is this getting done before we go? Or are we going to leave this for the guys in the next show? Full disclosure, Rip, I hate signing off with 1 spot to go.
We're right here.
But when am I more likely to do it? When I see the break saying 8 to go. For example, 8 to go in the black and blue, 8 to go in the double, 7 to go in the quad, 6 to go, 4 to go, 5 to go, 8 to go, 7 to go. We're not really within 3 or less anywhere. So I would not be against giving the guys a pre-fill if you guys don't knock this out.
Well, I think someone just knocked it out.
Thank you. Who is that? I'm going to give him a shout out. Joanne. Shout out to Joanne for not making it awkward. Barring a barrage of orders, Rip, which, again, we do welcome, this will be the last break of the show. If you guys want to knock out some more spots real quick, knock out a couple more boxes before we go, I would get in right now. Otherwise, last box of the 3 p.m. show. Maybe save the best for last, perhaps. We'll see.
Perhaps, perchance.
Diamond single and ready to mingle. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Valentine's Day around the corner. The diamonds are single and ready to mingle, Rip.
Thank you for the reminder.
Get your fine friends some gifts. Don't mess up. Don't want to make the wife mad, Rip. Get her some good speed flexes.
Oh, boy.
That's what she wants. Real
That's what she
diamonds, Rip.
wants. That's all she wants.
Michael Poulos, Christopher Hove, show him the love. Joanne Capsa, Thomas Jurek, Fred Clayton, Douglas Schoberg, and Joanne Capsa in here.
Here's another baby. Whoa.
Who's got a box number? Diamond single. Once I pull up the wheel, all box numbers are closed, ladies and gents. Once I pull up that wheel, all box numbers are closed.
I will say, no matter what comes out of this box, it's going to be another Super Bowl square for somebody.
Because it's an authentic.
That's guaranteed.
All right, guys. Last call for that box number. Once I pull up the wheel, all box numbers are closed. Last call. Last chance. Who's got a box number?
This is it.
All right. Wheel's going to pick. Wheel's picking. Wheel's spinning. We will do number 24. The Ty Law number. You fought the law, and Ty Law won. We're not going to do 24. We'll go Richard Sherman instead, 25. Because 24 already off the ticker. 25 is the closest. 23 is not there, so we'll do 25, Rip Camelucci. Let's end the show with a bang, as we say. Michael Poulos down to Joanne Capsa. Good luck, ladies and gents. I want to see that TJ Watt in person, Rip. That's what I want to see. A little bit of TJ Watt in the break room. Dice roll is 6. We got 4. We got 5. And we got 6. All right, Michael Poulos, NFC North. Thomas Jurek, NFC South. Joanne Capsa, NFC East. Fred Clayton, NFC West. Joanne, AFC North. Christopher, AFC South. Douglas, AFC East. And Joanne, AFC West. Last box of the 3 p.m. show. Barring a barrage of orders, like I said. Let's see how we're going to finish here. Are we going to finish strong, Rip Camelucci? Diamonds. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. I'm going to Disney World.
What?
No, I'm going to Ultimate Autographs.
Oh.
The place where dreams come true. The helmet I have been looking for all day long.
You literally just said it, didn't you?
The theme of the show.
Oh, my goodness.
Joanne, how about T.J. Watt on the Steelers flex? The rave flex on him. Only football player ever, Rip. History of football. To lead the league in sacks 3 times. Reggie White, no sir. Bruce Smith, no sir. T.J. Watt, yes sir. Joanne Capsa, T.J. Watt, Speed Flex.
Congratulations.
I'm going to stir the pot right now.
Ooh.
I'm going to stir the pot,
Ooh.
Rip. You're going to disagree, and I love it.
Snap.
Hit of the show.
Oh.
Hit of the show. Bye, Allstott. Bye, Sepp. Hit of the show, T.J. Watt.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you, sir. Speed Flex. No imperfections. Just beautiful. Beautiful Beckett QR code. Joanne.
Joanne.
T.J. Watt.
Joanne.
Man. She's on a heater. Congrats. Yes, she is. Joanne has won the T.J. Watt this show. She won the Chris Johnson and the A.J. Brown. Actually, we've done 2 Speed Flexes this show, Rip. Both going home to Joanne.
Wow.
The Speed Flex queen in the break room. The queen of the North. The queen of the North. Joanne Capsa. Encapsulating an awesome, awesome 3 p.m. show.
Well done.
I got some good news for Joanne.
Talk about it.
We got a 6 p.m. show.
Oh, we do.
In 56 minutes, Rip. So keep that, buzz moving here. I will do a real quick look at our top 2 breaks before we go. A little preview for the 6 p.m. guys. last look at that break page with just a focus on the top 2 breaks. So we have the black and blue, still got the Joe Burrow, Drip Authentic, Michael Irvin camo, the Bo Nix, Rave Speedflex with the white and blue bricks, the Amon-Ra St. Brown custom Speedflex, Josh Allen on that Salute to Service Authentic, Emmett Smith custom Speedflex, Barry Sanders Rave Authentic, and we got a Devontae Adams Rams Standard. She won the champ as well. She did pretty darn good, Miss Joanne. Diamond helmets. Still got the Amon-Ra St. Brown Speedflex, the Jamar Chase Speedflex, and the Devontae Adams Authentic. So we agree, Rip. We moved it to number 1 head of the show, TJ Watt, which moves this to number 2, the SAP and All-Star dual sign, and number 3 was the AJ Brown Flex. Any other final thoughts from you, brother, before we hop off?
That's gonna be it for me. Just so, and I this is no BS, Common. I'm so happy to be back.
We're happy you're here. I missed you last Wednesday. Honest to God, I missed you.
I missed.
I look forward to the Wednesday show.
I was popping in. I was peeking in, watching a little bit here and there.
Yeah, it's a good time.
It is.
You guys are awesome. Got to give you a shout out. Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you, Joanne.
Thanks, dudes. Let me quote Herm Edwards, the former Chief coach.
Okay.
You play, or actually, he said it specifically.
Yeah.
We play to win the game. Hello. You can't win if you don't play.
You can't. It's
Joanne played big this show. Joanne won big. The saying, I'll apply this to both genders, because I hear this saying, a real man or woman makes his or her own luck.
a person.
A person. Even better. Thank you. That's why I have a co-host.
I
I edit
gotcha.
my thoughts and my
There
comments.
we go. I can make that one word.
It's just a saying, a real man makes his own luck. But a real person, same thing, makes their own luck. So, Rip, great job today. Terrific.
Look, I was afraid I was going to be a little rusty.
Did good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Right back at you.
Thank you, my man. Best job, you guys. Point over there. The best customers in the business, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for chatting. You guys are the best. UltimateAutographs.com. 24/7,
What a great website.
365.
So great.
You can make those break orders any second of any day. We have a group of customers here. I call them the 4 a.m. crew.
Oh, boy.
They get up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, and they buy brake spots. I see it all the time. It's in our system, Rip. The 4 a.m. crew buying brake spots. Our shows are live every single day on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Central Time. We now have new shows, 10:30 shows, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, 10:30 shows. Tonight is a Wednesday. There will be a 10:30 show. Midnight show on Friday, up to 32 shows, the most ever in UA history. Basically, if you're up, we're on. That's the best
right.
way to put it. If you're up, we're on. The site is no joke. Play, says Joanne. That's right, Joanne. I agree. So have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6. Rip will see you Friday at 9. Dom and Steven at 6 p.m. in about 50 minutes here. Then we got Hayden and Tim at 10:30. Have a great night, guys, and we'll see you soon.